did.
Me?
Why didn't you tell me that you had talked Dixie into going to New York?
Why didn't you tell me you talked Tad into going to New York?
I did. I called you the second he and Nico left Kelly's.
Mm-hmm. And Dixie and Cecily had already left. That was wonderful timing.
Well, your timing is even better. Now the four of them are cavorting around New York City. Ted and Dixie are probably going to tie the knot with Nico and Cecily as their witnesses.
We should never make any decision unless we talk it over with each other.
Oh, well, now you tell me. The barn door is already open. Your filly is already dashing away. My go.
See, looky here, what I apprehended at the airport trying to buy a one-way ticket to California.
He kidnapped me. Flying the coop, huh? Why? What did you do? Did you spill the beans to Tad, huh? Did you blow our cover? You better talk, you aging ingenue, before I put back every wrinkle you ever had tucked.
Who set us up?
They must have. I certainly wouldn't be here if I knew you were coming.
Same here. We set you up because you two belong with each other. What's wrong with that? I don't think that opinion is unanimous, Nico.
Oh, come on. Would the two of you stop being so silly?
Let's forgive and forget. Let's go to the Big Apple and have a good time, huh?
That's right. It was just a stupid little misunderstanding now. And remember, you guys, how much fun it is to make up. I don't want to make up. I don't want to go to New York. I want to get off the train right now.
You guys come off the train.
What I want.
It's not what you want. It's not what either of you want. Let's just talk here.
It's what I want.
Oh, wait a minute.
We stop at Center City. Next stop, all right? You can wait 10 minutes, can't you?
No, I can't.
Dixie, stop and think for a second.
Dad loves you. He did.
You guys have been through hell together.
He put me through hell. No, he got you your baby back.
You beat Chandler at his own game?
Honey, I told you that Dad would never betray you. I was right. Marion confessed to the whole thing. Nico was there. He hurt her. She set the whole thing up.
She made up a bunch of lies just so she could get close to Tad. No big deal.
Jealous of you.
Well, then she can have him.
Okay, well, all right. Okay, fine. Whatever you guys want. It's okay. It's terrific.
Fine. You guys want to go to Center City or you want to get off the train, hitchhike? I don't care. Fine. Do what you want to do.
Or what you guys can do is just please stop this foolishness. Come to New York City with us. Have a fabulous time. Do whatever you want. It's in your hands. You and me. Let's go get some chow.
That'll be all, Mr. Yu, thank you.
I have never had any part of my body touched, and I resent this abusive treatment. Now, Palmer, I did the job I was hired to do, and I was simply on my way to the airport to visit some friends in California.
She was taking it on the lam.
Your speedy departure did look a little suspicious.
Well, I don't care what it looks like. I had done the job I was hired to do.
Yeah, well, why didn't you report back to us like we'd agreed?
Report what? You were there, Opal. You saw what happened.
This whole thing stinks.
Did you talk to Tad after Opal left?
No, he'd already gone, and you know that.
He could have come back.
What did you tell my baby, you loose-lipped viper?
I would advise you tell the total truth, Marion, for your own sake.
Well, all right. Tad did come back with his friend, Nico Cecily, only to pursue the woman who was following
Yeah,
him.
you squealed on us, didn't
No,
you?
I did not.
You told him that we put you up to this, didn't you? My boy is going to hate me now. His own mama sold him out. You have destroyed my life. You realize that? You have ripped my son from his mama's bosom.
Oh, Opal, shut up. Palmer, I took all the blame on myself, all right? I told Tad that I still loved him, that I couldn't bear the idea and the fact that he was getting married, and that I wanted him back for myself.
Did he buy that?
I doubt it, but I did not alter my story.
You didn't involve anyone else,
No,
did you?
darling, I wouldn't dream of crossing you because I value my life.
Keep it that way.
Do you seriously doubt that I won't?
Yeah, well, I would like to seriously seal your lips with some wacko glue.
Oh, excuse me, can I leave now, Palmer?
I need you, Mr. Yu.
Darling, I did the job that I was hired to do, and if it failed, I'm terribly sorry. But Dixie and Tad love each other, and no matter how hard you and Opal try to pull, you are not going to pry them apart. I mean, a love like this comes along once in a lifetime.
You call Mr. Steve?
Mr. Yu, would you escort Miss Colby to the airport and see that she takes the next flight to the West Coast?
Thank you, Palmer.
Shall we, Maid Marion?
Thank you. Good riddance.
Well, if we work together, we can still pull this thing out of the fire.
You're off with Tad and Dixie for the contest.
Tad and Dixie went too?
Well, you know what an inseparable foursome they are.
Here we are. Center City. We're only going to be here 4 minutes, so.
I know that. I'm no dummy.
Who said you were?
Some people think that I'm still a hick who moved here 18 months ago. To those some people, I would say that I have heard and seen quite a bit.
You have 3.5 minutes to get off the train.
I have a watch.
Well, what's the problem? Do you need some help?
No, I can manage, thank you.
Oh, I see. You decided to stick around, huh?
I'm thinking.
I know. I can hear the wheels spinning from here.
I'm thinking about Cecily, and I'm thinking that this contest is very important to her, and I wouldn't want to see you upset her and make her lose.
How in the world could I possibly upset Cecily?
Well, she's my friend, and you did terrible things to me.
I didn't do anything to you.
You know what? I don't want to talk about it.
Fine, don't talk about it. Just don't waste your time trying to make me out to be the bad guy.
You know what? You are the person who should be leaving here, not me.
Why should I leave?
Because you're the one who started this whole thing in the first place.
I thought you didn't want to talk about it.
I don't.
Fine.
Fine. If you make Cecily lose, and if you make her upset and nervous at this contest, I'm going to tell you something. I don't think that's fair.
I think you're the only person around here that's going to make her nervous. You're acting like a crazy weasel.
Oh, God.
I mean, I know you think you're supposed to be the injured party here, but this is a
Well,
little
who do you think you are, St. Paul?
I sure as hell didn't. I didn't make a pass at Marion Colby.
No, you just sat there in the jacuzzi with a hot tub and a bottle of champagne.
I didn't sit in the jacuzzi. I was sitting on it because I'd fallen into the damn thing. I was waiting for my clothes to dry off. I told you that. And you would have figured that out if you hadn't immediately gone off on some kind of screaming rampage about Marion's stupid seduction act.
That was no act, baby. I saw that. That was no act.
It was an act. Everybody thinks so except you. Probably because you're too damn proud to admit that you made a mistake. Well, I'll tell you something. You'll save yourself a hell of a lot of embarrassment if you'd stop running around screeching about betrayal and no forgiveness and string him up. So don't you dare bring Cecily in this, because you're the only person that's screwing this thing up with your jealousy routine.
Jealousy?
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm
If you were a friend, you'd get off the train. Because you're the only person around here dumping stress on her shoulders by sitting around licking your wounds.
You are a sick, twisted person.
I am a sick, truthful, twisted person.
Well, I see we're still here.
Yeah, we're just about ready to pull out, Dad.
Yeah. Don't you understand? They're coming with us. Everything's fine. Everything is not fine.
Oh, boy.
After all the time and effort we put in, boy, what a waste.
It's not over yet, Opal.
Oh, food. Thank heaven I'm starved.
Well, thank you, Sloan and Meyer. That's very thoughtful.
I know how you like a snack at this hour.
The tea's steeping. It'll be ready in a minute.
What you call that eats? You couldn't keep a tick alive with that. Now, where is the sausage, the western omelet, the hot buttered roll, something you can really get your teeth into?
Well, we try to abstain from fats and cholesterol and salt and other things that are hard on Mr. Cortland's heart condition.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why he's got one. He's starving to death.
I'm sure you know that he gets plenty of good, nourishing food.
Don't you ever kick back and just have fun?
Come along, Myra. I'm sure Mr. Cortland and Mrs. Perry had things to discuss. Good night, sir.
Good night, Sloan, and thank you again. Thank you.
My pleasure, sir. Come, Myra.
You know, I could be onto something there. Those two spooks could be trying to slowly starve you to death so that they could inherit your loot. Just kidding.
Have some tea.
I hate the stuff. I'll have a little of your fizzy water, though. So what do you think, Palmer? You going to give up on Tad and Dixie? Golly, I sure hope not. You and I, we were making such a good team, you know, working off of each other, sort of. I'd get a great idea, and then you'd elaborate on it. We were just going along like gangbusters there until our communication got bollocked up. I think we just got to, you know, keep remembering to send smoke signals to each other. Maybe we ought to get a beeper. What do you think?
I never give up, Opal. It's very possible that Tad and Dixie have exchanged vows before we can stop them.
I'll bite your tongue.
But not to worry. If worse comes to worse, I'll make sure that that marriage is short and sweet.
I would much rather short and sour.
What did you find out?
How you doing there, fashion plate? Oh, yeah, Mr. C. My connection in New York tells me that he saw the 4 kids get off the train and then grab a cab for the Royal Plaza.
Oh, good Lord. Alone in a swanky Big Apple hotel. Well, it's over now, but to say I do.
Boy, madhouse. This is great, isn't it? Well, there's Mr. Pruden. Hello.
Kelly, Mr. Kelly, where's he?
Yeah, preferably 3. I'd
We'll be right back. All together. Later on, a little drink later on. Hi, I'm so glad you made it. It was great.
Yes, I'd like you to meet my best friend, Dixie.
Nice to meet you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cecily Kelly, Taffy Winslow, our dynamic duo, yes. A very good idea, sir. Very good idea.
Pine Valley Witch. I was hoping she had a famous cooking actress by now. Yes, of course. I'd love it. I'd love it.
Taffy, please.
Okay.
Come take a picture.
Well, Cecily, you made it. Oh, don't you look sweet. Thank you. Was it a rough trip?
What do you mean you don't have any room? You got my room, right?
Yes. You and your wife are fine, Mr. Kelly. But we are entirely booked up, as is every other hotel in the city. This is Christmas in New York.
What? What's going
There's
on?
no rooms. Everything's booked up.
You mean I have to share a room with this person? I'm not going to share a room
Well,
with
I'm
this
not
person.
exactly excited about the idea either.
I absolutely refuse.
Whether you like it or not, you're bunking with this gentleman here.
I will not.
What are you going to do, sleep on a park bench?
No, I will not. Why does it hate sleep on a park bench?
Why doesn't both of you sleep on a park bench? Take this upstairs and get situated, okay? But before, tell me something. Are you guys getting married or not? Because if you're not, we have to let people know. Understand me? Could you please take care of this for us? No problem. Thank you.
I can't deal.
No, wait just a minute, all right? Don't get your knickers in a knot. Nico and I will sleep here, and you and Cecily can have that one.
Fine. You would take the one closest to the bathroom. What?
Fine, no problem. You and Cecily want this one. Nico and I will sleep right here. I mean, if you think that is so much closer to the bathroom than this one, then fine, take it by all means.
Thank you.
I don't give a damn.
Very kind of you.
The last time we were in a hotel room, we were running from Adam with Junior.
I remember.
I'm gonna go wash up. Ted.
Yeah?
What I was going to say was, do you think we should call off
The wedding.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know either. Does it depend on something?
I don't know. Dixie?
What?
Do you think we should call off the wedding?
I don't know. What?
Why not?
Depends, doesn't it?
On what?
I don't know.
I love you.
What? What?
I said I wanted to tell you that this is the most important moment of our relationship.
Yeah. You know, it could be the end. Unless we do something.
You better wipe off your face. You're going to get cold. Catch a cold or something like that. Here.
Thanks.
No, you missed the spot.
Thanks.
Right there.
Good, thanks.
Why don't you trust me?
I don't know.
No, that's not a reason. That's not a reason. I need a reason.
I don't know, Ted. I don't know. It's just... I mean, listening to you. What everybody says about you. And Marion and your affair with her. And then what you did to her daughter. I mean, it's just... I know you. I mean, I know that you're different. I know.
All right, if you know that I'm different, then why can't you have faith in me?
I tried. What do you think? I walked in there when you were with Marion saying,
I know. I was there. I know how bad it looked. I realized what it looked like. But I tried to explain it to you. I tried as hard as I could. I chased you all over that spa. But you didn't listen to me. And what hurt me the worst was that you acted like you wanted to believe the worst.
I didn't.
Believing in each other is the most important thing that two people can have. And if you can be so easily swayed by what other people say, then we don't stand a snowball's chance in hell.
No, you're not looking at it from my side. It's not fair.
No, I am looking. I do. I'm sorry. I do. I know the number that people do on you. I know how hard it is to believe in me. I know all about my past, but if you're going to marry me, you've got to stand on your own 2 feet, and you've got to look at me with your eyes and your heart. And you've got to decide what I am now. You've got to have faith in me. I love you. I made a commitment to you. Why can't you have faith in that?
Because it's scary. I mean, you have this profession, Ted, where you hang around with all these beautiful and glamorous women, and it scares me. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen to us after we're married.
That's different. I mean, apparently it's not just about me, is it?
No, it's not about me.
No.
No, it's not about you. It's also about me. It's in my head, too. I feel like I'm not going to be able to give you anything, or give you what you want, or give you anything.
You are. You do. You do.
Dad, I don't.
No.
What?
I love you. I'm crazy about you. You're everything I want. You're everything I ever will want. Really. And believe it or not, I'm just as scared about making you happy. Yeah, I'm petrified because, as far as I'm concerned, you're the best person that's ever walked the face of the planet. By far. And therefore, you deserve the best. And contrary to what I might tell you some of the time, I fall a little short of the money. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, if loving you half as much as I do is the best, then kiddo, we got it made. You want a hug? I need a hug.
Well, I guess we gave him enough time, huh?
Well, guys, is the wedding back on?
Yes, would you close the door on your window?
How could you be so stupid?
Me?
Why didn't you tell me that you had talked Dixie into going to New York?
Why didn't you tell me you talked Tad into going to New York?
I did. I called you the second he and Nico left Kelly's.
Mm-hmm. And Dixie and Cecily had already left. That was wonderful timing.
Well, your timing is even better. Now the four of them are cavorting around New York City. Ted and Dixie are probably going to tie the knot with Nico and Cecily as their
We
witnesses.
should never make any decision unless we talk it over with each other.
Oh, well, now you tell me. The barn door is already open. Your filly is already fashioned away. My go.
Mr. C, looky here. What I apprehended at the airport trying to buy a one-way ticket to California.
He kidnapped me.
Fly in the coop, huh? Why? What did you do? Did you spill the beans to Tad, huh? Did you blow our cover? You better talk, you aging ingenue, before I put back every wrinkle you ever had tucked.
He set us up.
They must have. I certainly wouldn't be here if I knew you were coming.
Same here.
We set you up because you two belong with each other. What's wrong with that?
I don't think that opinion is unanimous, Nico.
Oh, come on. Would you stop being so silly?
Let's forgive and forget. Let's go to the Big Apple and have a good time, huh?
That's right. It was just a stupid little misunderstanding now. And remember, you guys, how much fun it is to make up.
I don't want to make up. I don't want to go to New York. I want to get off the train right now.
You guys go off the train.
What I want.
It's not what you want. It's not what either of you want. So let's just talk here.
It's what I want.
Oh, wait a minute. We stop at Center City. Next stop, all right? You can wait 10 minutes, can't you?
No, I can't.
Dixie, stop and think for a second.
Tad loves you.
He did.
You
love
guys
me.
have been through hell together.
He put me through hell.
No, he got you your baby back.
You beat Chandler at his own game?
Honey, I told you that Tad would never betray you. I was right. Marion confessed to the whole thing. Nico was there. He hurt her. She set the whole thing up.
She made up a bunch of lies just so she could get close to Tad. No big deal.
Jealous of you.